Okay, in this video we're going to calculate the radius when given the diameter. Just a reminder that this distance around the outside of the circle is also known as the perimeter, and it is the circumference. The diameter goes from one edge of the circle through the middle to the other edge of the circle. And the radius goes from the middle of the circle out. Now you'll notice by the diagram that the radius is half of the diameter. So if I move the radius over like this, it would be the same as this distance. So most grade 8s just want to go take the diameter, divide it by 2 to get the radius. That's exactly what you're doing, but the skill in grade 8 is to create the formula and use your algebra to solve for unknowns. So we often start with things that are simple and move to the complex. So start with the simple, gain your confidence, and then move to the more complex. So here we go. We're going to calculate the radius when given this diameter. So we're going to start with the radius, and we're going to use, I'll use R, green for this. Radius, a good letter for radius is R. So R is going to equal something. So let's start with a two-pan balance. Maybe that would be easier. So on this side, we're going to be given the radius, and on this side, we are going to give the diameter. So the radius, we're going to use it as here's our equal sign, our fulcrum. So our radius, it's a bag, it's a mystery bag, marked R. Now, what we need to find out is what is R equal to in diameter. Well, since the radius is twice the size of the diameter, that means we only need half of the diameter. So we're going to use purple, and I'll try and draw this the best I can. We're only going to need half of this bag of candy, and it is marked D. So that's what we're looking at. So, going back to our original formula, R equals diameter divided by 2. Next step. The next step is to substitute our constants for our variables. Right now, I haven't given a constant yet. So I'm going to give a constant for the diameter, and we're going to say that D equals 12 centimeters. And again, most of you will know right away that therefore R is 6 centimeters. That's not the lesson. The lesson is the algebra. So focus on gaining your confidence in math by moving from the simple to the complex. So here we go. R equals, substitute your constants for your variables by putting them in brackets. D equals 12 centimeters divided by 2. Let's get rid of the brackets by multiplying by the invisible 1. 1 times 12 is 12 centimeters divided by 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6 centimeters. So it's actually quite simple, but we want to focus on the algebra.